Hello everyone, today I will be reviewing this 2009 Porsche 911 Carrera S, and I did say that the next review won't be a BMW and it'll be this, and it's a very nice car, and today I'll review it. Okay, now we're gonna do an exterior tour, and this is not an ordinary 911, it's a 911 Carrera S, and the Carrera S gets the body kit from the 911, but because it's a Carrera S, the regular Carrera had the same power as the regular 911, but the S gets more power. It doesn't get as much power as the turbo, but still plenty of power. I'll go through that later. This one isn't the Carrera 4S. That's the Carrera 4S is four-wheel drive. This is rear-wheel drive. So this lets you have fun. Now this is also cabriolet, so convertible. We have projector headlights in the classic Porsche circle or oval. Then we have an indicator on the side. And then we have the other indicator and daytime running lights at this bottom strip, and the indicator. The big Porsche badge to remind you which car you're driving. The fuel door is at the front because the engine is at the back, rear engined. Now wipers are there. You have nice wing mirrors which make it aerodynamic. It's finished in this lovely black colour, lovely door handles. The wheels are 295/30 19s, so they're very wide. They're 19-inch. They have a very beautiful pattern. Then these are 235/35 19s, also 19s but not as wide, and they have lovely red brake calipers and drilled discs, so they have holes in them. This is the facelift. So obviously you get the more reliable engines, and we get LED rear lights for indicators and the brake lights. Quad exhausts, nice. Third brake light is clear, it's also LED, and we have big vents. So that's the exterior tour of the Porsche 911. Okay, now I'm going to show the interior. Pull this lovely door handle. Carrera S badging. A nice silver trim. Black leather seats with a Porsche logo. Lovely Porsche floor mats. Low seats. Okay, so there's very nice interior. So here's our handbrake. It has nice leather stitching. Lovely piano black trim. This one is equipped with the 7-speed PDK transmission. Very nice gearbox. It's kind of like BMW's SMG, but actually reliable. And we get a Bose sound system. We have airbags in the doors. We have also airbags, wait if I can read, over there on the seats. Obviously have airbags in the steering wheel and for the passenger at the front. We have let's take a look at the hazard light sound. Very nice. Obvious indicator stalks. And it's a very nice car. turn this on. So, tuner.
When you pay with Visa, you're protected.
Don't want any of that. We have map, navigation, trip, information, disk, and phone. Map, navigation.
Stop.
The volume keeps coming on. So it's a very nice interior. Let's just put that off.
It's time to...
Okay, just leave it. It's a big glove box. It's lockable. Opens up neatly. Clicks into place nicely. We have light controls, ignition fob, gauges, and there's the other door card with these lovely shaped door handles, power windows, and window controls. So it's a very nice interior. We also have cubbies, aircon controls. This is for ventilated and heated seats. Recirculation, traction control off. We also have 3 modes. We obviously have normal mode, then you can put in sport and sport plus, then you can firm up the suspension by pressing this button. A cubby here, an ashtray here. We also have another compartment here for auxiliary inputs, and we have no door bins, but does this open? Nope. We have no door bins, but it's obviously not a practical car, is it? We have many speakers. It's a Bose sound system, so there's one here, one here, one here, and I was told there's a subwoofer hiding in there. And there's the pedals, accelerator and brake pedals, and then there's like a place to rest your foot. This one isn't the manual. You can also get it equipped in a 6-speed manual transmission. There's also a screen, as I showed you. You also have SIM access, SIM cards to lock, vent controls. This is for different zones, different fan speeds, temperatures, and auto. As I said, heated and ventilated seats. Then you have front defroster, rear defroster, traction control, and recirculation. So it's a very nice interior. Plus we have cruise control, and we have these stalks which are from an Audi, but very similar to those. Wiper controls, buttons. We have telephone buttons. Those are paddles for shifting. These lovely trim, Porsche badge. It's a very pristine car, leather. Okay, now we're going to show the roof operation, and that's the key. And there's a button, the bottom button. It's coming up. The tonneau cover goes out of the way. Then the roof goes into its up position. Then the tonneau cover goes back in. Then the windows, the rear window doesn't come from down and up. It actually comes from like sideways. So it's a very nice roof operation. Okay, this is the spoiler. It comes up automatically at 50 miles per hour and goes back down at 35. It looks still good with the spoiler, but in my opinion it looks a bit better when it's down. But this is for downforce, and it's electric, but you can operated from a switch inside the interior. So to open the engine bay, you have to just pull this rear switch. It's already been done. And then the engine is over here. Now, the early ones came with the not so reliable engines. They were called the M96 and the M97, the same engines found in the 996 911, the one before this. They were a headache, but then they facelifted it and they replaced it with this. This is Porsche's DFI engine. It's this in the Carrera S. It's a 3.8 flat 6, producing 385 brake horsepower, and it is a bit of a revvy engine, which means you can have fun. Direct fuel injection, and it says 3.8 in a classic Porsche font. There's a sticker here recommending Mobil 1 oil. Then there's a small fan. Then there's the fluids, and it is mostly covered with plastic covers, but it's a very nice engine. The DFI engines are quite reliable compared to the M96 and M97 engines in the pre-facelift 997 and 996 generations. So this one is a very nice engine. So to start the car, you have to put the key in the ignition barrel, put the radio on, you put your foot on the brake, turn it, and that's the engine. So let's take a look. When the car is idling, it does make a chirping noise. That's the exhaust. Sounds quite nice. Sounds beautiful, the engine. Okay, we're gonna show the front boot, also known as the frunk. There's these switches here. You pull the front one, and there's a small catch in there. Pull it up, and it's actually quite deep, so you can fit a decent amount. There's some storage compartments, warning triangle, and up another storage compartment where oil and the owner's book. There's a Porsche logo here, and a screen wash bottle. It's a quite big boot with some compartments. It's obviously not the biggest and most practical boot, but it's quite good. Thank you for watching this review, and please comment down below, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And please like and subscribe this video and hit the bell icon so you get notified when we make new videos. There will be a video soon, hopefully, not sure what it is. Bye.